Greetings. Be careful. Can I assist you? Farewell, Ishno del Diab. Goodbye.
Dorel and Adiel, I am grateful.
the ancients. Cataclysmic tragedy. The Highborn's reckless use of magic sent ripples of energy spiraling out from the Well of Eternity and into the great dark beyond. The streaming ripples of energy were felt by terrible alien minds. Sargeras, the great enemy of all life, the destroyer of worlds, felt the potent ripples and was drawn to their distant point of origin. Spying the primordial world of Azeroth and sensing the limitless energies of the Well of Eternity, Sargeras was consumed by an insatiable hunger. The great dark god of the nameless void resolved to destroy the fledgling world and claim its energies as his own. Sargeras gathered his vast burning legion and made his way towards the unsuspecting world of Azeroth. The legion was comprised of 1,000,000 screaming demons, all ripped from the far corners of the universe, and the demons hungered for conquest. Sargeras' lieutenants, Archimond the Defiler and Manaroth the Destructor, prepared their infernal minions to strike. Queen Ashara, overwhelmed by the terrible ecstasy of her magic, fell victim to Sargeras' undeniable power and agreed to grant him entrance into her world. Even her highborn servitors gave themselves over to magic's inevitable corruption and began to worship Sargeras as their god. To show their allegiance to the Legion, the highborn aided their queen in opening a vast, swirling portal within the depths of the Well of Eternity. Once all his preparations had been made, Sargeras began his catastrophic invasion of Azeroth. The warrior demons of the Burning Legion stormed into the world through the Well of Eternity and laid siege to the Night Elf sleeping cities. Led by Archimond and Manaroth, the Legion swarmed over the lands of Kalimdor, leaving only ash and sorrow in its wake. The demon warlocks called down searing infernals that crashed like hellish meteors into the graceful spires of Kalimdor's temples. A band of burning, bloodletting killers, known as the Doomguard, marched across Kalimdor's fields, slaughtering everyone in their path. Packs of wild, demonic fellhounds ravaged the countryside unopposed. Though the brave Kaldori warriors rushed to defend their ancient homeland, they were forced to give ground, inch by inch, before the fury of the Legion's onslaught. It fell to Malfurion Stormrage to find help for his beleaguered people. Stormrage, whose own brother, Illidan, practiced the Highborn's magics, was incensed by the growing corruption amongst the upper class. Convincing Illidan to forsake his dangerous obsession, Malfurion set out to find Cenarius and muster a resistance force. The beautiful young priestess, Tyrande, agreed to accompany the brothers in the name of Elune. Though Malfurion and Illidan shared a love for the idealistic priestess, Tyrande's heart belonged to Malfurion alone. Illidan resisted his brother's budding romance with Tyrande, but knew that his heartache was nothing compared to the pain of his magical addiction. Illidan, who had grown dependent on magic's empowering energies, struggled to keep control of his nearly overwhelming hunger to tap the well's energies once again. However, with Tyrande's patient support, he was able to restrain himself and help his brother find the reclusive demigod, Cenarius. Cenarius, who dealt within the sacred moon glades of the distant Mount Hyjal, agreed to help the Night Elves by finding the ancient dragons and enlisting their aid. The dragons, led by the great red Leviathan, Alexstrasza, agreed to send their mighty flights to engage the demons and their infernal masters. Cenarius, calling upon the spirits of the enchanted woods, rallied an army of ancient treemen and led them against the Legion in a daring ground assault. As the Night Elves' allies converged upon Ashada's temple and the Well of Eternity, all-out warfare erupted. Despite the strength of their newfound allies, Malfurion and his colleagues realized that the Legion could not be defeated by martial strength alone. As the titanic battle raged around Ashara's capital city, the delusional queen waited in anticipation for Sargeras' arrival. The Lord of the Legion was preparing to pass through the Well of Eternity and enter the ravaged world. As his impossibly huge shadow drew ever closer to the well's surface, Ashara gathered the most powerful of her highborn followers. Only by linking their magics together in one focused spell would they be able to create a gateway large enough for Sargeras to enter. As the battle raged across the burning fields of Kalimdor, a terrible turn of events unfolded. The details of the event have been lost to time, but it is known that Neltharion, the dragon aspect of the earth, went mad during a critical engagement against the Burning Legion. He began to split apart as flame and rage erupted from his dark hide. Renaming himself Deathwing, the burning dragon turned on his brethren and drove the 5 dragonflights from the field of battle. Deathwing's sudden betrayal was so destructive that the 5 dragonflights never truly recovered. Wounded and shocked, Alexstrasza and the other noble dragons were forced to abandon their mortal allies. Malfurion and his companions, now hopelessly outnumbered, barely survived the ensuing onslaught. Malfurion, convinced that the Well of Eternity was the demon's umbilical link to the physical world, insisted that it should be destroyed. His companions, knowing that the well was the source of their immortality and powers, were horrified by the rash notion. Yet Tyrande saw the wisdom of Malfurion's theory, so she convinced Cenarius and their comrades to storm Ashada's temple and find a way to shut the well down for good.
I remember long ago when I was 20, through wailing caverns we set off with the team. The hunter pulled, the priest got all the aggro. Terrified, he turned around to leave. Run to the tank, run to the tank. I can't get back the aggro when you're that far away. Run to the tank, run to the tank. But he just kept on guiding that mob away from me. Another time when I was a bit older, when I pick up fruit to farm some heifer gear. In Blackrock Depths the mage didn't wait for thunders. He blinked away with incendious on his heel. Run to the tank, run to the tank. I can't get back the aggro when you're that far away. Run to the tank, run to the tank. But he just kept on guiding that mob away from me. Last night we raided Upper Blackrock Spire. The succubus, she perished with a scream. Panic struck the warlock, now defenseless. He fell down to the ogre's body. Run to the tank, run to the tank. I can't get back the aggro when you're that far away. Run to the tank, run to the tank. But he just kept on guiding that mob away from me.
Hey, Zappo was in the house. Alright, so I ventured to Tinkertown with a cart full of self-assembling toy robots. No Misadora checky toys, right? Well, turns out the self-assembling feature was just a fancy way of saying they'll fall apart on their own. Had a line of annoyed gnomes waiting for refunds. Good news? I sold them all glue as the next big thing. 2 sales in one go.
suffered too long. The anger, it swells in their veins. Of the spirited roars of lost warriors, songs, distant echoes are all that remain. And my voice is my violence, clear the skies, frozen tears, and no more will be silent with this avant-garde song in our ears. And we stand tall, sons of the snow, we will not fall under these blows, for our hearts they are hardy, our spirits are strong, and our voices are lifted into this avant-garde song.
Just for kicks, I've been feeling it since 1966. I keep my hands to myself. Think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. 'Cause my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Whoa, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Never mouth to feed. Maybe with the babysitter, mother called the graveyard. A goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Am I coming out of left field? Oh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Should I over now? Should I feel it still? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Should I have your feel? Should I feel it still? We could fight a war for peace. Whoa, deep into that easy living. Goodbye to my hopes and dreams. Stop flipping for my enemies. We can wait until the walls come down. It's time to give a little to the kids in the middle. Till it falls and won't bother me. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Hey, they're coming. They're coming. Hey, baby, it's coming. They're coming. Wait a minute. Is it coming? 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 Whoa, I'm a rebel just for kicks. When your love is in a best for my heart to exist. I'm over now, but I feel it still. Wait a minute. Whoa, I'm a rebel just for kicks. Let me kick it like it's 1986. My girl's over now, but I feel it still. Wait a minute. Might have tried your feel, but I feel it still. Wait a minute. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Might have had your feel, but I feel it still. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Maybe wait a minute. Might have got your feel, but I can feel it still. Might have got your
Catherine, kiss me. Slippy little lips will split me. Split me where your eye won't hit me. Yes, I love you. I mean, I'd love to get to know you. Sometimes I say the stupid things. I sometimes think the stupidest things. Do you ever wonder how the boy feels? Catherine, kiss me. Flick your cigarette, then kiss me. Flick your eyes at mine so briefly. Your leather jacket lies in sticky pools of cider blackberry. You glance a ricochet from every alpha male behind me. Eyes
Let the hunt
like marbles on a washing machine. I wonder how the boy feels. jacket and the sodium light. Yes, I love you. I mean I need to love. And though your opened eyes stare bored upon the overflowing pipes above me tonight, I don't mind, because I never wonder how the girl feels.
I'm gonna fight 'em all. A seven-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And a message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch it coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find a I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm gonna work the straw, make the sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding right before the Lord. All the words are gonna bleed from me, and I will think no more. And the stains coming from my blood till we go back home.
Hey folks, looking to give your business a little boost? Give Everlook Broadcasting Co. a shout. We got ears everywhere. And speaking of, check out these awesome products our pals are offering.
Salutations, seekers of knowledge. The Arcane Wonders Academy invites you to unlock the secrets of the arcane arts. Our distinguished instructors will guide you in harnessing the power of magic, just as we have done for generations.
I need to get closer. Quel'Thalas shines once again.
Been finding it hard to be calm since I've been lost out there losing my mind, and I still keep on searching for what I can't find. Let me drown. Don't wanna wash you away. I swear there's good things that are coming your way, and I can't be the one left here dragging you down. Let me drown. Only one human day, nothing left but the the summer rain. Drag me round till I never complain. Let me drown. And then suddenly we're riding out the same old line. When water is all around, baby, I can be the one you drown tonight. Well, I had sun in my eyes and I can find we're no worse off than the worst of them. It's fine. Never knew where was home. I slept a lifetime alone. Yeah, we had it one time, but it's gone now, it's gone. Let me drown.
Bentha delle Lune. I am the law. Moro Thore Katal.
Is there trouble? For the trees.